Hello, my name's Ehab Saeed, and this is my question 7 for the evaluation on draft 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Kieran Jervis, and boy, has it been a busy week. Is that too much? Didn't make anyone cringe, did I?
The audio from them two clips were completely different. The first audio clip was very clear, you can hear what he was saying, and the second audio clip wasn't very good at all, it was grainy. To fix this in the final draft, we used a Blue Yeti microphone. This was to fix any audio issues so the audio sounded really clear.
Thought I'd try something new. It's been a week of transformation after all.
That shot there, it wasn't done very well at all because he was poorly framed. It was really dull. The background wasn't very good at all. You couldn't really see his face. So for our final draft, we tried to use more different variety of shots by having a face on, high angle, low angle, but we tried to avoid that side on.
Do you like it? I like mine.
In this section here, you can't really hear him speaking because the music is overpowering it. This was an editing error. The audio level for the music was way too high, so we couldn't really hear what he was saying. For the final draft, we tried to level out the audio from him speaking to kind of overpower the music that was playing in the background.
Why wouldn't I? I don't exactly have much to worry about, to be honest. I'm a happy guy. I live in a happy area and happy old England. I do rather well at school.
This shot here, it was kind of in the middle. It's like we liked it and we didn't like it just because you couldn't really see what was happening, but it was creative at the same time. For the final draft, we decided not to keep it just because it didn't really fit what we were planning to do with that.
I have a very healthy relationship with my parents, whom I love very, very much. I'm an aspiring actor, and I have not only the talent to succeed, not to blow my own trumpet, but to drive an actor. And to succeed. And spirit body linkage, didn't I? You see, I've always deemed that of the highest importance, spirit, strength of a character. Going the extra mile, doing all the
This shot here, it wasn't very good at all because it was at night, so we couldn't really film with proper lighting, just due to the amount of daylight we got when we were filming this. For the final draft, we tried to use natural light as much as we could, so we started filming earlier.
other guy won't do to win. It's why I'm so happy all the time. I do what I've got to do to achieve my dream. Well, I say that all the time. There was Wednesday when some guys jumped me in the street and beat me into a puddle of my own blood until I lost consciousness, and then beat me some more.
This shot here would have been really good if it was light, daytime, just because of the composition of it, because you've got the two characters either side of the main character surrounding him. For the final draft, we tried to implement this idea by having the natural light go in and then the two villains attack the antagonist.
For the hell of it. Well,
the Foley sound for this was really good. I was really impressed with how it turned out. Again, we used the Blue Yeti microphone just to get all the audio from the gun clicks and the gun hitting the antagonist around the head. It sounded really good. It was really effective, so we decided to go with the stick with the Foley, but we didn't use a gun, we used a different weapon.
outstanding. Some people just don't understand, you see. People like that. They aren't winners. They're weak. They don't do what needs to be done. They say an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Eyes. People don't get away with what they did. It doesn't gel. It doesn't harmonise.
This shot here was very good because we managed to sync up the audio with the clip, which made it very good. As you can see, it's a close-up, so we had a variety of different shots. Also, the close-up on the eyes makes it look very, very distressing.
I'm a winner. I have animus. Silly little events like that shan't fetter me. So that leads me perfectly onto the highlight of the evening, for which I have a special guest. Say hi to the fans, pal.
This shot here, when he picks up the camera and points it at the victim, it was very good how it planned out, just because it was really creative. For our final draft, we tried to implement it as well, having him have an audience, have the audience come along when he's killing killing the victim.
Nothing.
This shot here, it was framed really well, but the one criticism I could have is the victim on the left doesn't really have a lot of makeup or like any bruising done to him. For our final draft, we made the mise en scene for the character really good. There was lots of cuts, there was bruising on him, so it looked a lot better and more professional compared to this draft.
Oh, stage fright. Oh, don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Oh, I'll make a thespian of you in the end. So, who's ready for Act 2?